Terry Hoffman, if you haven't found your views on this thing, we have it. Now, that visa will be located at the Lost and Found, which is up by the Sheriff's Command Post. So if you would like to get your visa back, we took pictures of it to make an Amazon order. After that, it'll be right there. I've been told it's an evaluation pass. The lead is looking at it, wants to see the targets out there in the field. He's taking a good hard look. They want to make sure they get a nice sight line because they want to land on the targets really good with their bullets today. German 50, a little riled up. We'll see how this goes here in a few minutes because we're getting ready to launch Whiskey 7 and Placid last. When we get them in the air, we'll get the opportunity to see how the jumpers really jumped back during the war. Geneseo will drive yet again. We're going to do it again 2 more times, Saturday and Sunday. Make sure to be here at Geneseo. They're ready to show on turn. It's going to be 40 apart from the left. Now the P-40 is the Super 40. Built and operated by Thom Richard. He's a remorseless patriot. He's an awesome dude. He has named this aircraft the American Dream after his own life story. And he'd gladly teach me in the new P-40. Sounds like a Maryland, but not quite. He's a high-speed loop, about 350 miles an hour with the 340. Now, Tom's not, even though he's all things patriotic and American, he's not born here. He's a Swedish fella. And he arrived at 17 years of age into the United States. Born and raised in Sweden, as I mentioned, he decided at the young age of 7 that he wanted to fly warbirds and race in the air races. But to use the American, Navy took that stuff and $25 in pocket and called it a dream. It's just to the American dream. Really good. Living with fun. To the other side, if I'm going to do the 8 club, can you right on side? He's very good. The world's almost driven counter-rotation of a P-40N Warhawk. That's known as position, among others. Tom was going to talk about right now. We talked about those ads that we see in it. Guess what? What they want. And it's currently sponsored by the leather jacket manufacturer Cockpit USA, based in New York, and Allison Beach Ball Engineer builder known as Ace Allison's. Ace Allison's is based in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, and builds the finest Allison beach balls on the market today. Let's hear that sound of the Allison. Inbound from show left. Even though this aircraft very capable, with many things during the war, they needed something else. And she got down the way so that we could go on. Quite impressive back in the day for the P-40. Not much by Rob Tomlin's standards, but that being said, technology being what it is, the MXS is... It goes out to the keyhole of the trees. Thom is really showcasing the American dream. Thom surveying all 5,000 feet of the Geneseo runway here. Yeah. Pulls up at the end. And by the way, if any of you were worried about deer earlier, we ran them off with the Raptor. So it's okay. We're good. Stage right. Check it out. His sequence was, well, I'm going to make passes till the other else is balancing. And he certainly showcases that airplane beautifully. And high overhead drag it is. Watch for the gear extension as the people see it turn out of the well. Nice and warm here. With the beautiful P-40, the American dream. And as he goes by, he can actually see you wave. He might just wave on back. There you go. Waving on back to you. Thom Richards at the helm of the American dream. A professional stickwiggler, as you like to call himself.
Yeah, like, hey, Lon, can I get dropped in? I'm like,
With the big old wave, he's going to perform for us in just a little bit. With Thom into the run, and he'll bring you on back. DC-13 coming on in. Now, Thom. Thom gets pressed by himself with $500 in his pocket. Thom has accumulated over 15,000 hours in general aviation aircraft, of which well over half is in warbird and 2,500 of it in helicopters. Also, he is exploits in air racing around the world, a World Cup winner in the International Formula One class. Thom got to race various jets, and most famously the world's only driven-powered, counter-rotating propeller P-41 Mustang known as precious metal. Among others, Thom has been sponsored by Brightwing Watches and is currently sponsored by the leather jacket manufacturing company Top Fin USA, based in New York. The Allison P-12 engine recorder is known as Ace Allison. Ace Allison is sponsored as well and based in the Pennsylvania, building the finest P-12 in the world. Thom from Northwest Patriot. He'll tell you about it too. He has appropriately named this aircraft American Dream after his very own life story. He'll gladly teach you all the maneuvers you see him perform today in any of the aircraft. Look him up at warbirdadventures.pass. Look for the corner marker out there on the end at the Red Cross. Here comes Thom. That's up in South Carolina. A beautiful private crash trip between Columbia, Greenville, and Augusta. Now everyone can enjoy these classic tail draggers in the proper setting on the... Now, as Thom completes the barrel roll, if you'd like to fly any Thom's beautiful aircraft yourself, as I mentioned before, you can learn, you can take a ride, you can go talk to his trusted team after the show and schedule a flight, and you can also get down behind the trees. There he goes, Thom Richard out there having some fun attempting a crop dusting routine. The American Dream Sky Ranch, South Carolina. Out on the grass. Here comes Thom from Show Left. The kids don't have some fun with that. Show right. Thom Richard in the P-40 American Dream. Tom's an ace pilot, and here's my short twine up here regarding that. He says, boy, oh boy, Tom's putting it right where it should be. This is going to be a good one. Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, you can only tie the reins quickly. That's good. And look this stuff. You'd also like to thank our fire sponsors, Tango Racing, Geneseo County Tourism, and Move. And then our trainer sponsors, Rapid Express, Quest Boys, Arnold Development Corps, Jody Fire Real Estate, Celine's Hot Dogs, and Eric Stern. Thanks so much. Get close. Get ready. Comes in. You can see as he looks left. Aircraft are getting ready to take the runway. We'll start to clear off this area in front in just a couple of minutes after a couple of pictures.
Roger.
A quick reminder to one and all here today, make sure to get on some sunscreen. Make sure to also stay hydrated. We are giving away water. We are giving away earplugs. And we're giving away some other stuff too, so keep an ear out for that. Thanks so much for remaining standing while the inspectors are here. We appreciate it. And you can bring your teamwork in with that as well.
Yeah, I was watching thinking, well, it didn't make sense when I saw it, but I wasn't sure.
Now there's the first set of aircraft getting ready to take to the sky. Normally we don't put dissimilar types in the air together when we're flying formation, but in this case we're making an exception. A P-40, a Corsair, a P-51, and a Spitfire. A sight to behold only here at Geneseo, the greatest show on turf. Thanks for coming out. We can't do it without you. All the please come back behind the line so we can make the zero area for the airspace stage. To the D-Day Airborne Assault. What did you say earlier? These aircraft participated in D-Day. And by the way, those are two warbirds, but actually the American train that you see rolling out right now actually has 2 kills. That aircraft has a kill of a Betty bomber and a 0. Gas makes it into one of those stacks. You'll hear some pop. That's the one. Free earplugs. So make sure to find those here on the property. At many of the water stations you can find earplugs. There's also a local place in town that Thom runs down the shoreline right now with a beautiful American train P-40. You go to Aunt Cookie Stubbs. They have the best stubbs around. Nothing like the time. Hours at 12 in the morning. The aircraft with the U.S. Army Air Corps New Guinea in 1943. Here comes Thom. fast as they want 350 miles an hour, a little less than that here. Take off to the left side. There's the box. This was gold with the P-40 out to the left. Now, Thom actually flew this aircraft from the U.S. Army Air Force beginning in 1943 and went on to a long career in the U.S. Air Force. Thom calls himself a self-proclaimed aerobatic stick wiggler. That's short for pilot. And when he's out performing air shows, he owns and operates the world's only full-time T-6 section and P-40 Warhawk flight plane. Warplane adventures. A very accomplished pilot completing a half-Cuban gauge reversal here right in front of us. That Warplane Adventures flight school is based in South Carolina. He and Stu will probably teach you all the aspects of Warplane flying. He also offers primary aerobatic training in smaller tailbags, which can in fact be just private pilots with their tail wheels to top here. You can take an aerobatic course and they're super that long. American. Thom arrived at 17 years of age in the United States. He was born and raised in Sweden. So he decided at age 7, much like you kids, that he wanted to fly Warplane and race at the Reno Air Race. That's what he wanted to do. And the only way to accomplish this was to move to America. He came to the U.S. by himself with only $2,500 in his pocket. Now that phone was precious metal. Now, Thom's kind of a famous guy. He walked up there and he said, make sure to do that for me. You can walk right up and say, I saw you in this right-wing Lockers ad. We serve in those advertisements. They're currently sponsored by the leather jacket manufacturer Cockpit USA, based in New York. And the Allison D-12 you hear before you is from Ace Allison, based in Latrobe, Pennsylvania. They built the finest Allison D-12 we'll hear today. Now, Thom completes the barrel roll in front of us. I think he's going to go down and look and see what's on the other side of the trees. Yep, that's what he's doing. He's over there seeing what's going on down by the creek. He's a remorseless patriot. He is appropriately named not only after his story, but his American story, the American dream. He'll gladly teach you all the maneuvers you see him perform today in one of his aircraft. Look him up at warplaneadventures.com, or also check out the P-40 Warhawk Adventures on Facebook. That's P-40 Warhawk American Dream on Facebook. I'm showing you the famous amazing roll race back in the day of the P-40 right here at Fort Center. All right, letting you in a little of the background of what's happening here at Geneseo. I'm not quite sure I'll hear some of the radio traffic, but I know we're talking to the Raptor behind us at the moment. Thom completes another low pass with the P-40. Now, he will give us some beautiful shots and opportunities with the P-40 today as he works his way up. Just for those of you that are new to air shows, there's a show, which is the show you're watching. Then there's the show behind the show. That's the show usually up here on the stand. So if there's usually not much going on in front of you, look up here at the stand and you'll find the Raptor guys getting ready to throw me off or something of that nature. It goes downhill from there. So hang tight. Our friend the Raptor's coming in just a little bit. Not one, but two performances today by the F-22A demo team. We're very honored to have them here, and they come out and put on a heck of a show. But we're going to change it up since yesterday. Today,